I did want to end with something. It looks like we're gonna do this again because I feel like James and I had a similar idea. Um, it's kind of like a fantasy draft. Sometimes people do fantasy drafts for teams. Sometimes people do fantasy drafts for food. Like I've seen, Michael Smith and Jamel Hill famously did the Thanksgiving food draft. Um, so just in that same vein, we're gonna do a Super Bowl draft.
Okay.
But we're gonna pick a perfect Super Bowl. So you're gonna get to pick the two teams that play in the Super Bowl. You're gonna get to pick the person that sings the national anthem, the person that does the halftime show, and your meal of choice. So for each one, I'm gonna give you 5 suggestions. You can kind of go out. The only I guess, regulation is it has to be somebody that's participated in Super Bowl activity. So you can't pick Jay-Z to do the halftime show because Jay-Z's never performed at a halftime Super Bowl. You can't say
Okay.
the 2019 Chiefs, you want to see them play because they didn't make the Super Bowl. So it's kind of like you're picking teams. So we're gonna start off with the halftime show. Here are 5 just suggestions. You have Beyonce and Destiny's Child from 2013. You have Aerosmith and Britney Spears and NSYNC and Mary J. Blige from 2001. You have Beyonce again in 2016. You have Prince in 2007. And then you also have The Weeknd, who is this year's halftime performer. Also Janet Jackson in 2000. So you can pick your halftime person. I'm gonna go with. I'm going to go with The Weeknd because I'm very happy. I'm very excited to see this year's halftime show. But that's just me. I'm going to go with The Weeknd for my halftime performer.
Prince's halftime was pretty good. Yeah, no, yeah. I would take. Yeah, I think Prince. I think Prince is probably. That'd be all right.
Taking Prince.
Yeah, yeah, that was pretty good halftime show.
Give me Beyonce 2016.
We're gonna get next into food. I'm not gonna give you any suggestions on the food because it could go a lot of different ways. But Gerald, you get to go first because you picked last in the first round.
Shoot, can't go wrong with no buffalo wings, man.
Yeah, buffalo wings. That's good. I want to take some Kansas City barbecue. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get some ribs, some burn-ins, all that good stuff. Yeah, yeah.
I'm taking lemon pepper wings.
Okay.
All right.
Fries on the side. Before we got on this podcast, I was making Kool-Aid with rum in it because that's something I drink. Don't judge me. That's what I do.
That's what
That's what you do.
That's what you. What? Define that, bro. What? That's what you drink for like a special occasion, or is that what you just drinking?
That's just so where it came from. Somebody, I think it was 2 years ago. I've always been somebody that enjoys rum, so I just try rum in different places. But I went to an event. I think it was called Midnight Barbecue in DC about 2 years ago, and they had this mix of blackberry lemonade, fruit punch, and rum, and it was perfect. So I've been just mixing different things. Kool-Aid, because Kool-Aid is cheap, it is very easy to make. You throw some lemonade in there, you mix it with the rum.
That sounds real sugary. Oh man.
But next we move to the national anthem.
It's kind of, wasn't there only like one answer for that?
Yes, and I'm about to take it. So over the years, people have sang the national anthem or America the Beautiful, depending on how you want to put it. Chloe Bailey and Haley Bailey, shout out to them. Her, Yolanda Adams, John Legend, Jennifer Hudson, Queen Latifah, and my personal favorite, Whitney Houston, and I'm taking Whitney Houston.
Hey, I can't cheat though. I can't even say like, dang. I can't even say like Marvin Gaye because he didn't do it at the Super Bowl.
Basketball.
Although that was cold though.
Yeah,
That was cold. That was cold. Shoot. I guess I'll take Chloe and Halle because they did the Chiefs one. So I guess I'll take that one.
shout out Chloe and Halle.
Shut up. Hate going left. Oh, I'll go John Legend. John Legend was pretty good.
Oh yeah.
So ending it with the most important thing, I think. I'm going to do it by conference. So the AFC, or if you want to go as far back, the AFL champions, just rolling out some names: the 2004 Patriots, 99 Titans, the 72 Dolphins. You got the 99 Broncos. You got last year's Chiefs. So I'll let Gerald go first.
Yeah, there's a lot of guys to choose, but I gotta go with the 2007 Patriots. Sue me.
Oh man. AFC. I want to see. Man, I know who I want to see from the NFC, but the AFC, I kind of want to see. Shoot. I'm looking at the list now. I'm trying to think. I want to see it's not really good offense on the AFC side. I'm trying to think because all the offense is lost. I'd like to see maybe the 06 Colts. Right. I like to see Peyton play. And then I guess it's my time to go first. I like to see Peyton play like the 85 Bears. I'd like to see that. Like that'd be kind of dope. And I think, it'd be really interesting to see.
All right. I'm gonna take. I'll take last year's Chiefs. And then for the NFC, I'm probably gonna take the 86 Giants just because I would like to see. I'd like to see Lawrence Taylor and Patrick Mahomes on opposite sides of the field.
That'd be crazy, dog. That'd be like, I was thinking about that too. Or I'm sorry, I'm gonna let
go
Gerald
ahead.
go. I was gonna say, or like the 90 Giants, even though the 86 Giants are better than the 90 Giants.
Mm-hmm.
But like just that game plan, that I wonder how that would work against Pat. Like, okay, we got Hot Stetler, So we gonna have to, we can't give them the ball, but like we also got LT though, so it's like, you know, it's crazy. See how physical they could be with Tyreek and stuff like that. That'd be crazy. But
Yeah. I got two teams rattling in my head, but I think I'm going to go with the 84 Niners just because I think I want to see those two offenses sort of in a shootout.
I was thinking that too. Like I was thinking about going with the 99 Rams and just saying between them and the Chiefs who could put up the most.
But yeah. I would say like the 84 one against like some of those 80 teams, but they beat them though. So it's like you know the answer to that. I mean, it just depends on what day. Day. So yeah.
Just to wrap it up, the location. So over the years, we've seen it in the Superdome, Hard Rock Stadium, the Orange Bowl, the Rose Bowl, MetLife Stadium, AT&T Stadium. I'm probably gonna go with the Rose Bowl for the location, just because of the history. It's warm outside. You don't have to deal with people complaining, oh, it's a dome, it's this, it's cold outside. It's kind of everything is as neutral as you can make it.
I guess it would be my turn. I guess for the teams that I picked, the Superdome would make the most sense because I got a cold weather team and San Fran obviously is more of a warmer weather. So having it in a dome kind of neutralizes both of them.
I think I go with the Orange Bowl. Miami's always I mean, I know they did Hard Rock last year, but like the old Orange Bowl, yeah, that'd be dope.
That kind of wraps things up. I did